Is the clock ticking for Antonio Pierce as head coach of the Raiders? After a rough start to the season, speculation is heating up around a possible new face at the helm, and this one has ties to a living legend. Could a former Titans coach be eyeing a return to the sidelines in Las Vegas? Join me as we unpack the latest developments and what they could mean for the Raiders' future. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up to keep getting the latest Raiders news. The 2024 season has been an absolute disaster for the Las Vegas Raiders so far, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel the weight of this situation. We've seen a lackluster performance from the quarterback position, a slew of injuries, and more drama than we can handle in Antonio Pierce's first year as head coach. After taking over on an interim basis last season and finishing strong, it's tough to see this team sitting at a disappointing 2-8 right now. With this kind of record, you know rumors will start swirling about Pierce's job security. It's hard to ignore the chatter about potential replacements, and one name that's been prominently mentioned is Mike Vrabel. Reports from Evan Massey at Sports Illustrated suggest that Tom Brady, the new co-owner of the Raiders, has his sights set on Vrabel as the prime candidate to take over if things don't turn around. I mean, can you blame him? Vrabel's track record with the Titans, including 3 straight playoff appearances, speaks for itself. But here's the kicker. While Vrabel might be a top choice, there's no guarantee he'll be available. The Cleveland Browns might also make a move to keep him in their organization, which complicates things for us Raiders fans. Can you imagine the Raiders going after a coach with Vrabel's pedigree, only to find out he's locked in with the Browns? It's a frustrating thought for sure. And let's take a moment to talk about the quarterback situation. Regardless of who's coaching the team next season, it's clear that we need to find a franchise quarterback. The 2025 NFL Draft is shaping up to be full of intriguing prospects, and one name that stands out is Shedeur Sanders from the University of Colorado. He's not just any QB, he's the son of Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, which adds another layer of excitement. Mel Kiper from ESPN believes that the Raiders would be the perfect landing spot for Sanders, especially given his connection to Tom Brady. But here's the reality check. While the idea of bringing in a talent like Sanders is thrilling, we still have a lot of work to do to build the right infrastructure around him, or any quarterback, for that matter. The Raiders do have some wiggle room under the salary cap, which is a silver lining. But will that be enough to attract top talent in free agency and make the right moves in the draft? It's a balancing act that we, as fans, need to keep a close eye on. As I reflect on the current state of the Raiders, I can't help but feel torn. On one hand, I want to see Pierce succeed. He's got the locker room support, and it's evident that the players respect him. But on the other hand, the results are just not there, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to justify keeping him around if this trend continues. You believe this is the best decision? I, honestly, am divided. What about you? How do you feel about the potential coaching changes and the future of our quarterback situation? I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Are you excited about the prospect of Shedeur Sanders donning the silver and black? Or are you more concerned about stability in coaching? Your opinions matter, and I can't wait to dive into this discussion with you all. And before I wrap this up, let's make sure we stay connected through this tumultuous season. If you want to keep up with all the latest developments regarding the Raiders, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any crucial updates. Together, let's navigate these highs and lows and hold on to our hopes for the Raiders' future.